There's a reason why meditation has been around for something like 5 or 6 thousand years. And, uh, we all have the questions like, is there a God? Or is it true we're all connected? Or, does reincarnation actually exist? What happens when we die? All these are really good questions. And if we don't ever have a direct experience with our own inner nature, it's going to be very hard to find answers to those questions. Not because there are no books that exist with the answers. There are tons of books, but we won't know who to believe. Even if some answer it feels right inside of us, and we read something that contradicts that feeling and it's very well articulated, then we end up having an inner debate about what's the truth. And so the only way to get to the bottom of what the actual truth is to have the direct experience. You can't really get around the direct experience. Now, unfortunately, when it comes to practices like meditation, it's not going to happen overnight. That direct experience you get and the answers that come from that experience don't happen overnight. They happen over a long stretch of time. So we have to have some level of commitment to that practice. And it's through having that commitment that we start to cultivate, or what they call cognize, the answers for ourselves. And once you have the answers for yourself, guess what? You don't have to read any more books about it. You don't have to debate anybody else about it. You're not going to be paralyzed by what to believe anymore, because the direct experience is the answer. It's like, okay, so you have your bed that you sleep in, right? That's your direct experience. You go to sleep in that bed every single night. So if your bed is blue and then you run into somebody the next day and they start to saying, no, your bed is red, you're not going to get into a debate with the guy about the fact that your bed is blue, because you know, like the back of your hand, what color your bed is. You know how it feels. You know what the sensual experience of sleeping in your bed is like. So then if you read somebody on the internet who's written some blog about how the bed is actually brown, or you talk to somebody about how the bed is actually red, or someone else about how there is no bed, it's just kind of funny to you, because it's not even really worth your time or attention, because you have the direct experience. So get the direct experience, and that gives you the best answer. That's the only way to ever know what is actually happening. And when you're talking about a practice like meditation, again, don't look for it to happen overnight. It's going to happen over time, but you will get the answer. And I'm pretty sure that the answer is going to be a good one. It's going to be very positive. It may even be a little bit surprising, and you won't regret spending the time researching that answer. But get the answer for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Don't take the book's word for it. Take your own word for it. Get the direct experience.